outsider. Instigators are also there from both the communities. I'm telling you, they are instigators. Otherwise, it cannot happen. I don't tell that they're political instigators, but instigators are there in plain, so are also in cookie areas, in both the areas. They are available. Outsiders are also there. I'll give you two more points. This Thanglikap who was caught at Kachipur in Chandel, he was supposed to recce Churachandpur for handing over weapons to a particular group. To which group and where he was serving, to which group he belonged. These two things should be found out from his interrogation. I am very sure that such type of weapons are coming through Chandel also, and through Bihang also. They are coming from Myanmar, and this type of Thangli caps type of people, they are available everywhere in Manipur, not only in Churachandpur or Chandel. We should not blame a community. But I just listened to your conversation with ex-DG of Assam Rifle. If we know, if as a very senior officer, I know that I cannot control the border. FMR is not correct. Weapons are coming from Myanmar border. Border is such long so that we are not able to control it with so many security forces. Why not to close it? Why not to ask it for more battalions? Where was the failure? Why didn't we ask? Why we allowed weapons to come? Why we allowed people to penetrate to Manipur? Why we allowed poppy cultivation to continue? It's okay. We should not go to the past. But now, it is first thing that the border should be guarded properly, and
Okay.
cordon and search operations must be continued both in hills and plain to bring out all those weapons which are available.
Okay.
As the general was
Okay.
telling, more than 20,000 weapons are available in Manipur.
Okay.
We
Okay.
have to bring it out.
Point taken. I have opinion because for DIG to say that the way the brutality this was targeted, it's a the battlefield has moved into urban areas from the buffer zone.
Yeah, Kartike, the police has shown restraint. I do agree with you, and act very maturely. And these are the weapons, as you have told, and many reported that automatic weapons are fired. But the Meiteis, they don't attack or they don't fire the police, because right now they are protecting the Meiteis from the Kuki arms groups or Kuki aggressors. So there is no logic that Meitei will attack the police. And also I came to know from the local, as right now I'm in Imphal, I spoke to the people where these things had happened, and they found some people which are not known to the localites. These protests are generally done by the local peoples which are in that particular area, and they found some unidentified persons with mask on and using that slingshot with metal, pointed metal and all. Similarly,
DIG spoke about it. DIG spoke about it, that there were outsiders from other localities. The police has spoken about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll come back further to it. And the police has investigated going to the many houses of people, and localites have cooperated. And it's on the process of identifying. Things will come into light after a few days, because any anti-national elements, they are involved, and it will be identified soon. It will be premature for me to guess who is on this thing act. And also, I would like to address one more point. The buffer zone, first of all, it shouldn't be there. The present buffer zone, it's wrong concept. It should have gone behind one reach of the hill, because now the security forces is guarding towards the Meitei side. They can, the other community, Kuki, can come easily, and you have seen many incidents happen. In Moirang last year, the one person was killed while sleeping, and also many other incidents happen. So if this buffer zone is shifted towards the other side of the reach, it will be easier for the security forces to stop also. So, though I don't agree with the concept of buffer zone, they need to change this position of buffer zone so that they can stop the Kuki armed groups if at all they are coming. Of course, the Meiteis are totally blocked, and as the Shiva sir has said, there is no fear of the police in Imphal. It's a little wrong, sir. I'm in Imphal, police are around, it's deployed here and there, people are scared and following the instructions of the police. And when the curfew is there with the curfew cast, we all are following their instructions. All this mob and this protest just after the drone attack and the missile attack. So the sentiments of the people as well as the fear of the people, we are not safe. That's why they are asking accountability and the protection of the community as a whole. This protest erupted. Otherwise, the people are not just protesting for the sake of the protesting, or they are not attacking Manipur police especially. Of course,
Okay.
Assam rifles have been blaming by the Meitei community, but Manipur police has never been blamed by the Meitei community. So I don't think Meitei are attacking this police.
So,
Kartikeyan.
Mr. Mishra, is it trained from using such means to make their point? Now, PTI in its report said that DIG Hirojit Singh told reporters in Imphal that the traditional protest tactics have been replaced by more dangerous methods, with automatic weapons being used to target security personnel. Let me just read out, this is what he had to say, quote unquote. We want to remind the public that the police department's duty is to maintain law and order and to respond to armed attack by miscreants. We have sustained multiple casualties during these challenging times. In recent agitation, traditional forms of protest have been replaced with lethal methods targeting security forces. Demonstrations have engaged in stone throwing, shooting iron pieces from slingshots, firing tear gas shells and using automatic firearms. DIG said that officers were injured by automatic gunfire in Khabesoi and Imphal. He also reiterated that despite the violence, police have maintained restraint, employing only minimal anti-riot measures. He said that police has detained people from other localities who went to sabotage the protests. Now I open it for everyone, and let me straight away go to Mr. Mishra. Khabesoi in Imphal, these are valley areas, sir? Plain
Yes.
areas?
Yes, plain area, I have served there.
You have
for
served
more
there.
than 5 years.
You have served there. So, police officer is saying that nature of protests have changed, and in these protests, the officers were targeted. And they were targeted by different weapons. How seriously this must be taken?
Yes, Kartikeya, I just told you what happened in Imphal West, also in Imphal East. How the SP's vehicle was, it was fired upon by automatic weapons, and 2 SHOs were also, they were casualties, not, they were wounded also, and things were pretty bad. These miscreants, they didn't use those weapons which are looted from armory. They also used automatic weapons. Forget about this 9mm Strain carbines. The other automatic weapons were also used to fire on police vehicles and the police personnel and security forces. That is why the DIG police has given this statement, and it is true. And in fact, I saw a picture of this police vehicle which was shot by automatic weapons, and so many rounds, the hits of so many rounds are available, and you can see that vehicle, the photograph of that vehicle. It is not a question of about the students' protest or the people's protest. The protest has been changed to absolutely militants and the instigators, those who are there in between. They have taken it to their hands. Things are pretty bad. What the DIG police told to the civilians and also to the students, it's absolutely correct.
I mean, sir, hats off to the police, Mr. Mishra. Hats off to Manipur police. I mean,
They
sir,
did
we have
job,
seen
yes.
all the visuals. These are just the basic visuals
Yes.
we are using. We have not shown all the visuals, you know. They have
I know.
demonstrated such restraint. I mean to say, the provocation was so
Absolutely.
dire, the police could have taken hard action, but they did not.
That is nice of them. Actually, the way DIG police he stated, I really salute him. I really salute him for that, and the Manipur police and the security forces in Imphal East and Imphal West, they really they should be acknowledged for their action, because they could tell the students, please hold on, let's not use this type of weapons, and they did not react that way. The way the police and security forces could have reacted, they didn't react. That is why you see today Imphal is calm. Even yesterday also Imphal was calm.
So
And that
my
is
question,
how
my
the
question is,
process
my question is,
Yeah.
automatic weapons available in the
Yeah.
valley? Automatic weapons?
They
Still
are
up?
available. I just told you which type of automatic weapons are available. They are available. Even Myanmar automatic weapons are available. Even Indian-made weapons are available, and Chinese-made automatic weapons are available. They all are available in Imphal East and Imphal West. Forget about Cookie Zone or Mighty Zone. They are available in Imphal East and Imphal West, and they were utilized. I'm telling you, and some of them were also. Some of them were caught in Kaching and Kankopi by Assam Rifles. Credit goes to them. But things were correct what the DIG police has stated, that these automatic rifles were used and they were used. Forget about this car. I told you about 9mm strain carbine. They were our strain carbines which were looted from police stations. But these automatic weapons were not from police stations which were looted. They were outside weapons. They are available and we have to search for it. We have to force the people to surrender it to the police stations and to the police and the security forces. And whether these weapons are there in the hills or they are there in the plains in Imphal East and Imphal West, and these have to be surrendered. Thanks to Manipur police and Assam rifles and the paramilitary forces, their reaction was really superb. That they didn't fire on the students and the violators, but they requested them, don't use automatic weapons, lethal weapons against police. Things
Okay.
are pretty bad. Things are pretty
Okay.
bad. They came. They are available also even now.
Okay.
They are available.
Okay. General Siraj, what sort of combing is required in Imphal if automatic weapons are being, and